Welcome back, Gameway King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for the opening round of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So we're going to be getting our opening round done for first 4 races. As you know, we normally do the first 4 races in our opening round video, and we normally do the last 4 races in our final round video. I'm hoping to get a perfect score here in this event, so hopefully we can get a perfect score for our first 4 races. As we jump in, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Also remember to smash that like button, and let's jump on into our first match and see what we could do here. Here we go for our first race at the UAE. Let's see what we get in qualifiers. Hopefully we're in the top 5 at least, hopefully. Let's see. All right, 4-5. That's great. We'll take that. We'll definitely take 4-5. We're gonna go medium and softs. For Leclerc, we're gonna go Jin, and for Max Verstappen, we want another. We're gonna go downforce. All right, let's go. All right, so we are gonna be using a strategy I shared in a video on yesterday. To see if we could get a good start here, if we could get a jump on the rival at the start here. So you go that, do that. All right, there we see Leclerc moving up to P2 all the way. There we go. Beautiful start from our drivers with that strategy right there, and we've gotten the lead. Nice. So we can cancel now as we got the lead, and we're just gonna try and pull away from the rival. We're gonna cut down Verstappen, kind of slow Verstappen down a bit here, and try and let Leclerc go and create some distance and see if he can pull away, create as much distance as possible, and then we could go from there with him. All right, so we're trying to get a free pit stop with Laura Leclerc. If we could get it now, that would be nice. Let's boost Verstappen here as the rival is on the softer compound. We don't want him to squeeze by. Alright, so we're not going to get that free pit stop that we're looking for with or Leclerc, so we're going to let him go around for another lap. And then we're going to come back to some soft tires with no servicing. Let's push Verstappen so he doesn't lose that P2 position. I want to keep him nice and tight in P2. We cut down Leclerc right there. Push that Verstappen to defend his position. And Leclerc should make it back to pit without running out of tires. And he should get the free pit stop that we're looking for right now. All right, there he is now into pits. Rival Verstappen should be going to pit as well. We don't want to lose that position. All right, we're now going to be boosting or Verstappen for this lap, where we're going to cut Leclerc down to conserve. Ooh, rival Verstappen coming back to hard tires there. Interesting strategy from the rival there. We're just going to let Leclerc go. We're going to bring him back to fresh mediums. We could bring him back to like fresh softs, but mediums are good, as he does have the tire management to go 4 laps on those softs, but the mediums are good. All right, so we're now going to boost or Leclerc from here for a free pit stop, and just bring him back to mediums as well, and we could boost the finish from there. All right, so there goes the free pit stop. With now Leclerc will be getting it. Yeah, we have enough distance for the free pit stop, and we should get in and out in P1 with our Leclerc here, unless he gets blocked badly on the exit, but I think he should be good to be out there in P1. There he goes, back out in P1. Great. Now we could just cut up to regular drive-in, and or 1-2 is secure here. So that strategy we shared yesterday in yesterday's video. If you haven't seen that strategy as yet, make sure you check that out and get the most of it before it's no longer around. And we used it there, and you see, secured our 1-2 after we got not such a good qualifiers Not such a great match to our liking, but yeah, we still managed to pull away because of that strategy, and we're getting the 1-2 here. All right. I expect the rival Verstappen to suffer a breakdown at some point. It's either he's going to get a breakdown or he's going to be going back to pit. Let's keep a close eye on the rival Verstappen there. It's either he's going to get a breakdown or he's going to go back to pit here. All right. Leclerc now out of fuel. That's cool. All right, so Verstappen did not go to pit. So I expect him to suffer a breakdown. And there you see him boosting away on his hard tires. I'm still waiting for that Verstappen to suffer that breakdown. Ooh, he's not suffering the breakdown at all. Maybe he's going to suffer the breakdown right at the last minute. A compound fail on Leclerc. So Leclerc suffered the breakdown, not Verstappen. All right, so great 1-2 for us there. We'll take that. Let's take a quick look at the rival and then we'll jump on into our next race. All right, there we go. Wow, so we match with a level 8 Verstappen and a level 7 Leclerc. With level 8 Mirage in there with all level 7 parts. Alright, so we got really outmatched there, but we still managed to get the 1-2. Here we go for our next race. We're on Australia for this one. Hopefully we can get another top 5 qualifiers here. And we are in the front row this weekend, so we're down in Contenders GP, not Champions this weekend. Aiming for that P1 Contenders win, so we can get that 75% on our crates. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing as, you know, it's corners and grip. We're gonna go corners and grip, and for Verstappen, we're gonna go corners and grip as well. Where's the Kawhi? There it is, corners and grip. All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna use launch control again. There you go, there you go, there you go. Oh, we're already out in the front anyway, so we really don't need to do the launch control thing, as we're already out in the front with both drivers, so we can cancel that. It still does help you to pick up a good amount of positions from the start. All right, we're gonna see if we can get 3 laps out of Leclerc, or even 2 laps. If he creates a good enough distance, then we'll take 2. But if not, then we'll go for 3. All right, now we want to boost or Verstappen as well, so he can create some distance as well for the lead here. Hopefully we don't get a safety car here at Australia, especially at this point when we're way out in the lead. We don't want that safety car. After we've made our first pit stops, then we could take a safety car. It looks like Leclerc can go for another lap. So we're going to go no servicing on some fresh softs for about 2 laps of conserve, and then we're going to go back to mediums and boost to finish. Well, oh, look at that. Just as I said, I don't want a safety car. Here comes the safety car. All right, since the safety car came there, we are going to service or Leclerc since the safety car, and we're going to go to hard tires and service since we got the safety car there. And we're going to go to hard tires and service with or Verstappen as well. Since the safety car is there, might as well take, it's going to erode our lead. So might as well take the pit stops nice and early and get some servicing done. Go out safety car. There you go. I was kind of expecting the safety car. As I was saying earlier on, I don't want a safety car, especially when we're out there in the lead. But it kind of came on into a lap where we were going to go to pit anyways. There you see the rival did not take advantage of that safety car and go to pit to change tires because he's on good tires. His tires are on good fresh levels. So they're going to catch up. And why I went to hard tires is so I could go to the end after the safety car is over. I could just boost away again and create that distance, as the rival will need to go to pit for his pit stop. Leclerc will need to go to pit for his pit stop. So 1-2 definitely secure here. As long as it's not one of our cars that crashed, we're good. But I kind of expected that safety car. Let's get a screenshot for the thumbnail. Kind of expected this safety car here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we just wait for the safety car to go in and then we'll boost off. And we'll go back to extending our lead. And we'll have basically 3 laps to go after the safety car. So boost. And there we go. Off we go. Alright, so you see the rival Verstappen did not come to pit again. Did not go to pit as well. And we're just going to leave them here. Create a little bit of distance for ourselves. And then we'll kind of just slow down our drivers a bit. Once we've created a little bit of distance and conserve for majority of the next 2 laps, then we'll boost that final lap to finish. Alright, so we'll just cut down there and there and let our drivers drive, as they should be starting to go to pit now. So we see Verstappen going to pit. Leclerc and the rival and AI Leclerc did not go to pit there. And as you can see, we have a good little distance, and they're going to go back to pit again in this lap because they have to make their pit stops. And we'll basically just boost the finish from here. This is why I selected the hard tires in this circumstance, because it was like the best option to go to finish without making another stop. Alright, there we go, creating that nice distance that we had from before the safety car. And basically just pulling away here, nice and easy. Alright, so the rival Leclerc on soft tires, got to keep a close eye on that Leclerc. He can catch up as he's on the softer compound, especially on his boost lap. He's going to have nice clean air, so he can catch up. And we're just going to boost from here now to finish. So make sure he does not catch up. Yeah, to make sure he doesn't catch up, we're just going to boost away here now to finish. You never know with this game, trust me. You will be in a position and think that yes, it's all good and there's no way he can catch up, and then all of a sudden he catches up and takes P2. It is how it is. Alright, so yeah, great race there. We kind of saw that safety. I kind of expected that safety car. I was just hoping that it didn't come early to interrupt my strategy, and it came just as good as it could. It came in at a good time, and we made the most of it and secure another 1-2 for us here. All right. All right, so looking good. Let's take a quick look at the rival and jump on into our next race. All right, so we had the higher team score in this one. All right, level 5 Verstappen, level 4 Leclerc, and the Mirage there, and we had the better car as well. All right, so let's jump into the next race. Here we go for our next race. We are on France for this one. 13% chance of rain here. So this one was, if you watch our boost guide video that we did yesterday for you guys to help you to select your best boost for your opening round and your finals. We predicted that this track is going to be bipolar weather. So it's going to be 13% chance of rain. We're starting off at the front. And there goes that weather right in the middle. So I'm thinking that that weather is going to come in like 30 seconds. All right, so if so, we're going to go like this. What I want to give here at France, say it was corners and speed. All right, so we're going to go there. And for Verstappen, hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, go SAR for Verstappen. All right, so we got 2 corners boost here. You kind of want to want to opt to corner and speed most of the time, but we went for 2 corners, and it's not bipolar weather. It's a very long wait to that weather stop. All right, so I kind of throw us off there, but good thing we went for long with Verstappen with those mediums, so we can go very long with our Verstappen. We just need to keep him in P2, and we'll let Leclerc go and make up some distance as we just keep Verstappen in front of the rival here in P2, in front of this Leclerc. So we're just going to give him some boost here and there. So it's 25% per lap, and as you can see, we're crossing the line with just over 25%. So he's good for 4 laps and for a 1-stop strategy, as we'll boost away Leclerc possibly for a 2-stop strategy. All right, so we're going to bring Leclerc now for a free set of tires with no servicing, and he should get a free pit stop there with that good distance created. And we're going to boost over Verstappen so he does not lose his position to the rival Leclerc here, as Leclerc gets back out. Nice, nice, nice. We're going to cut him down there to conserve for 3 laps. And there you see Verstappen way ahead of the tire management stats. This is why I went for the SAR, just in case if it was going to be bipolar weather, I would get the effect of the wetness ability, and if not, then I would use the tire management and the cornering on the dry track to my advantage. All right, so that was the reason for going for the SAR there. All right, so the rival Leclerc should be going to pit here. We're going to go around with Verstappen for another lap. All right, so the rival decided to stock here, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to boost Verstappen all the way around, as the rival is stocking there, did stock there. He went for hard and medium tires, so I want to boost Verstappen all the way around so he gets a overcut and not get undercut by the rival on his hard tires. There we go, all the way around into pit, and he should get back out in P2 in front of the rival Leclerc on his hards. There we go. All right, so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful race there for Verstappen. Then we're going to just cut him down, as we're going to be going for 4 more laps with him. And then we're going to boost Leclerc in from here for mediums with servicing. And then he's just going to be boosting to finish from there for his strategy to be complete. So Verstappen's strategy is already complete. We're basically playing the slow strategy with Verstappen here, just to make sure the rival does not undercut us at all. So there we go. Both strategies looking good. We could cut up now Verstappen to regular driving. That should take him to the finish, but we're going to do 1 more lap of conserve. Then we'll cut him up to regular driving and go to the finish just like that. So beautiful race here for us at France. It's going to rain in about a minute, 50 seconds to be exact. And we have 2 laps to go, so we're not going to switch for wet tires at all here. We're not going to make the switch for wets. All right, we're going to boost from there. And we're going to cut to regular driving or Verstappen from there. He has up to 10% of extra tires, which we're going to use and boost at the end. The rival Leclerc will probably need to go back to pit, as his Verstappen going to pit there. So his Leclerc possibly is going to need to go back to pit, and he's going for wets. 15 seconds to the wet weather, so those wets are not going to take effect just yet. And this is the reason why I'm not going back to pit, because we have a pretty long wait for it to reach 26% for the wet tires to take full effect. All right, and we should be good to boost 1 lap before 26%. And the rival Leclerc probably will be going back to pit. Oh, he did not go back to pit. So we have even a good distance on him either way. This is why whenever you're doing front row gameplay, it's best to always create that distance, so you have a lot of room for error. And there you see Leclerc crossing the line before 26%. So he's at full grip, and now 26%. You see that plume of smoke coming up. It's actually water spewing up off the track, coming up behind your drivers. That's when the wets start to take full effect, and your softs will drop off right at 26%. All right. In the olden days, it was like 50%. Your regular tires start to drop off, but Hutch changed that. F1 Manager F1 Clash changed that, and it's now 26%. To make it a little more, wet tires a little more effective, because players know 50%, and we know it's going to be light rain, so we could do like 2 laps on softs while it was raining before we go to pit. So that was a good change in the end. All right, so let's take a quick look at the rival. There we go. Level 5 drivers. And yeah, let's jump into the next one. So we had the better team score and so on there. Here we go for our final race of the video. We're on Austria for this one, and this one is dry, so it's going to be corners and speed for Austria. Make sure you check out our boost guide video. We share with you the best boost settings we think you should select for all 8 tracks in your opening round and your final round. So if you haven't seen that video already, make sure to check it out. All right, so Leclerc starting off at the front. We're going to go Verstappen here. All right, so corner and speed. All right, so we're going to give Skull to Verstappen. And as for Leclerc, we want to give him some speed so he can go and try to get that fastest lap. We're going to go dead fast Leclerc for that speed. All right, there we go. Let's go. Do we need to use launch control here? Let's see how it does here. Pretty good start from Leclerc already. He's gone, so doesn't need launch control. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Leclerc go for 3 laps, and he's going to go for that fastest lap in this lap coming up. So I'm going to let him go fly. There you go. All right, and watch the timing screen starts to light up with Leclerc, and we're going to cut down Verstappen right about there. He has good distance on the rival Leclerc. There we go, Leclerc setting the fastest sector 1. Should be also fastest sector 2. And then fastest lap. All right, so we know we got the fastest lap with Leclerc there, and we're gonna let him go again. Keep going, and we're gonna bring him back to soft tires. Verstappen sets a new personal best. Oh, we don't wanna service with Leclerc here. We just wanna go to pit, as we use Verstappen to kind of hold back the rival Leclerc. And or Leclerc should be out back in P1. There you go. And then we'll just cut him down there. And or Verstappen can do another lap and get up to 5 laps as we cross the line in good stand-ins. So we should be able to get another lap in with Verstappen, as it's 20% per lap, and as you can see, we're way above 20%. So we're going to go around with Verstappen for a fresh set of mediums. What I would like to do is boost Verstappen in, so the rival does not get the undercut on him, as he's getting blocked up here. So we're going to boost him here and let him team orders Leclerc, because he's getting slowed by those back markers. And then we're going to boost or Leclerc from there, and then we're going to bring him in with servicing this time. There we go, there we go. Beautiful. No undercut for the rival with our Verstappen. We could just cut him to regular driving from there, and that will be good enough to go to the finish, as we use now or Leclerc to make up as much distance as possible, so he makes a free pit stop. Even though he's getting blocked on his entrance there, he should still get that free pit stop in and get out in front of the rival. All right, so there we go. Now he can just team orders or Verstappen and get in front for P1. We could just boost both of them to finish from here. Let team orders, there you go. Then we'll just boost Verstappen as well, and we could boost both drivers to finish from there. All right, so great race there for fourth and final race of the video. So I want to adjust a few things as we watch this race play out here. So some people have been asking, why do I do only 4 videos in my opening round and my final round? All right, so I've been given an explanation for this for a long time, and it seems like not everybody has been getting that explanation. All right, so the reason why I do 4 videos is basically for time. All right, right now this video is about 30 minutes long. All right, do you know how hard it is for some people to sit down and watch a 30-minute video? Do you know? I don't know how much of you guys watch the full video to the end. Not a lot. I doubt all of you guys who watch these videos watch to the full complete end. All right, majority of you will skip through. Only like some die-hearted fans will watch a video from start to the end, even if it's 30 minutes long. Could you imagine me putting out a video that is 1 hour long? Just imagine, 1 hour long. That's not gonna work. All right, second thing is I don't have enough space on my device to record 1 hour of gameplay and then to render the video of 1 hour. I don't have that amount of space. All right, so I cannot make. This is why I cut it in half, and I make the first 4 races in the opening round, and then I do the last 4 races in the finals. So if you look into it, you get all 8 tracks in 2 days. All right, so you get all 8 tracks in 2 days if you look into it. All right, so you get the first 4 races on Saturday, and you get the last 4 races on Sunday. So it's 8 races overall. So you see what I do in all 8 races. All right, so that's the basic reason why. All right, so if you did not get that explanation, now you get it. Hopefully you reached to this portion of the video so you get it. All right, so yeah, there we go, 188. So we first 4 races perfect so far, really good. Hopefully I can finish with this last 4 races being perfect as well. But yeah, that's basically gonna be it for this video. Use code word summary down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys, especially you guys who watch the full videos. I really do appreciate you guys for all your support, 100%. All right, and remember to join into the giveaway. It's going to be ending tomorrow night at 11:59 p.m. So Monday will be the drawing, and I will email out to the winners on Monday. Yeah, so that's basically going to be it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Walk good, guys. Bye. Shout out to Marco Pedrana, JJ, Vid Mantis, Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., Nathan Arsenio, and Touch My Dilly.